right? That's the goal anyway. You should have gotten an invitation through PlayStation. So check your messages. Uh-huh. That's what I just said. You don't listen to me. Alright, so now... go to the bitter climb. It's not... okay. Go to the bitter climb. Well, I'm gonna fast travel to that fucking place. I guess this is just giving you the opportunity to complete any quest that you want that you didn't complete before this section. I'm assuming that's why it didn't automatically provide me a route.
Will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Ah, can't. Okay. Have to back this away a little bit. What? Okay. Didn't you use my headphones last time so that way there wasn't interference? Oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. She's probably gonna complain that she's cold. There it goes. Probably not. Ah, damn. Oh, I actually have to travel by foot. Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like traveling in the fucking water. I don't like it. She gets in anything knee deep and she has to dive. Boobs. Yes, I did. What?
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, like she's ever had a problem with heights. Be gentle. It's my first time.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death.
The Big Bang.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Come on.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology
Having a
necessary
beer,
to create
a
machine.
Budweiser Chilada.
By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate
And
every
Strawberita.
technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. We're
Oh
counting the time we
no!
have left by the hour.
I am 33 fucking years old. Deal with it. Oh.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
I don't know. I heard that once on a Game Grumps episode.
It's Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Right? Okay, cool. There's 5 layers.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
I mean, not with the 60 some odd views I've gotten so far on my YouTube channel. Not a lot of people have liked the videos, but I have not gotten any dislikes. Which is good.
Mind your footing.
Nope.
Mind your footing. Just told you.
Crap. My concern was I was gonna die. It's like, shit, I just died.
Mine too.
But he kind of said that after, when I had already started falling.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh.
Well, but according to the one YouTuber, or the one person on YouTube that says this is a shitty game, only retards like a game like this. Go back
It's,
to your
15 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Oh, they're great.
He used the finest toothpicks and duct tape.
Glad that's over.
Oh, I did it again! But I didn't, I'm fine.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Who?
She got back to me and was like, oh no, I missed the stream, but she subscribed to your Twitch. So I just figured I'd send out a link to it to your channel listing. Okay, she's straight there. But she was online and she got off. Maybe she was on Facebook.
It's okay.
That's funny.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Oh, that's right.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
He's got like 12 kilobytes of RAM. It's running Windows 98.
Climb up. Thank you.
Elizabeth,
That's me.
That's you?
what is
Yes. I did that.
Oh. Okay.
So yes, I did notice.
I didn't know. I've never liked
This
it,
is Charles Ronson.
so I didn't know.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It
He's
should
got
be
a heavy
Liz's
lift.
decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She's running on speaker time?
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Does that dude have a man bun?
She'll take care of things from here on out.
The
That's
one
what
on
she
the
does.
left?
Oh, yeah.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things
Who's
end,
good
so,
at endings? I'm curious.
It's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
In the next life.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one.
Now there's another.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Well, then what's the point?
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Ah, Silas.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
Mm-hmm.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
It's been
When her
1,000
people
years.
buried,
Right?
she was the one who took responsibility.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I'm gonna go with that.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your
Loss.
loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not tablet, Les. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
Oh,
I'm
good.
on my way.
I know a lot of these jumps are really fucking scary. Like, did I make it? Okay. Barely.
Apparently, oh no, never mind. Apparently I wasn't supposed to come this way. Oh, never mind. Aw, it's all fucked up. Hmm. I made it.
Hey, not following the once. I'm so proud of you.
Yay. It said drop the ledge. Drop the ledge. Okay. That was weird. Shrooms. Where was that? I guess I could have taken that, but I didn't see it. Whatever.
I would have taken you farther past this, though.
Ah.
Another.
No, I don't need to.
This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Oh, right. I have to get out of this before I can. That was fucking pointless.
I mean, it just shoots you past the fucking power cell. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, these jumps are scary.
I need to stop doing that. It's gonna kill me again.
Yeah, you're not going to. So I need to go up.
Up where?
Cross, maybe?
No.
I mean, the pointer is pointing up.
Ah.
Angle your camera.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Saidi zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well... he died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha... if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Yep.
I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Ah, okay.
The necromorph that comes down from Inferno. That was like a very fucking tense space moment right there.
I noticed.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please.
Sold all my stocks.
Stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is,
He
I said
liquidized
stop
his
trying to access the
stocks.
goddamn system.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women.
And the women.
We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Calm down, Jim
Doesn't need to be like
Jones.
this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I
See?
purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Phantom atmosphere.
Wow. I'm slowly shifting to the side.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Yeah, quit being so pessimistic. He's now Tony.
Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Sucking you directly there.
I was trying to catch that thing.
I know, I saw what you were doing, but... Yeah, no, the jumps are like the scariest part of this game. Even when they're like perfect, it's just like, am I gonna fucking make it ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're jumps, all of them. It's just
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Okay.
You're here.
Yeah.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
It's all my fault.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I'm gonna
your
kill
success
myself.
depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Her penis?
Nova. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned.
They're hungry.
That's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes.
Tony Morpheus.
That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan buried in the jungles of the Jew.
I don't need to hear anything more. The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Microwave. No. I'm gonna build a weapon.
One and only weapon upgrade for your melee weapon in the entire game.
Woohoo!
45 hours in.
They're coming.
I have to tell
Preparations are complete.
Okay.
After what happened with Duval, I know he'll defend the city. With a spire.
Alright, we got 2 quests left. Are you ready for it?
I think so. Might as well be. Finally! Okay.
So you want to go to the armory?
Hmm?
You want to go to that armory before you finish the game?
For what?
For that armor.
What armor?
The armor that's locked behind the power cells. I told you that yesterday. You know, you need one more power cell to open that door.
Yeah, but I thought I did that already.
You needed one more power cell that I couldn't find, and then it's gone. You don't have to. I'm just saying, do you want to?
No, I just want to finish this.
Okay, let's just finish this.
Ah.
Don't get all grumpy. I was just saying, like,
I'm only getting grumpy. It's only been a month. You couldn't finish this by now. Meh.
I didn't say that.
Meh.
Oh my god, you're such a pain in the butt. Ow.
Oh, whoops. Oh, conveniently, you lost your glasses. Oh, darn. I guess I can't play.
Why?
You just left your glasses at your sister's on purpose.
Oh my god, it's impossible.
Of course you left your glasses. Likely story.
Likely story.
I was just like, oops. I forgot my glasses. I love you too. However, no. I want to pause, but I don't want to stop the gameplay. Or, stream.
Like, you want to pause the game to go do something?
Yeah.
I assume have a cigarette?
Yeah.
You just pause, and the live stream continues. And if anybody...
I mean, pause the live stream.
You want to pause the live stream?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know if you can. I have no idea. Like I said, I've never live streamed, so this is new for me too.
Hmm.
Okay.
I was just checking.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not saying anything. I mean, I don't know. You know what you can do?
Hmm.
Anybody's
A
come
bit,
in.
frivolous,
Know
isn't
that
he?
you'll be right back.
Eh.
Pause the game.
No, I'll just continue.
I mean, also, I guess other thing is, if you want to have a cigarette, it is like 10 minutes before the first video clip is going to end. Anyway,
Oh.
you just want to end the broadcast and then come back.
Okay.
And start a new broadcast.
Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, this one will upload to your channel, and then you'll just come up and yeah, you have to get sure button.
Yeah.